Hi to everyone. In this video, I'm just going to discuss about another problem regarding Turing machine. Here the problem is given two positive integers x and y, and we are going to design a Turing machines which computes x plus y. It means I'm just going to design a Turing machines which calculates the sum of the two integer numbers. Just for an example, I am just taking x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. So you just consider here, if the value of x is equal to 3 means whatever the integer value may be. If it is 3, I have to represent it by means of 3 ones. If it is of 4, I should represent it by means of 4 ones. And here I am just having y is equal to 2. So I should represent the value of y by means of the bits 2 ones. If the value of y is equal to 4 means I should represent it by means of the 4. So what I am just going to do it here means as per this question I should find the sum of x and y. It means 3 plus 2 which will be equal to 5. So the result is 5 means the result must be represented by means of 5 ones. So based on these things I am just going to do the problem. So at first initially I am just going to feed the value of x and y in the tape symbol. So for example, first I am including the value of x. So 111 is stored in the tape, and I am just going to store the value of y. So that means 2 ones. So the value of x and y must be separated by means of the digit 0. So as usual, the read-write head is pointing to the first bit in the tape symbol, that is first symbol in the tape, and the initial state is Q0. So you just consider here based on these things only we are going to do the transitions. Here the output we should get it as 5 ones. So there is no necessity to replace this one by means of any other symbol. But what can we do it here means simply we can move the pointer towards right so as to manipulate the rest of the symbols. That's why here I can write it as del of q0 comma 1 is equal to q0 comma 1 comma r. It means the pointer which will be moved just towards the right only. That means now QZ, now the read-write head is pointing to the second digit 1, and the machine is in the state Q0. So the next thing is, since the machine is in the state Q0 and it is pointing to the 1, based on this transition, simply we can shift the read-write head towards right. So that means now it's pointing to the third digit 1. So again based on this transition, we can move the read-write head. We can move the read-write head towards right. So that means now it's pointing to pointing to 0. So now you should consider this one. Here we would like to get 5 ones, but here we are having the digit 0. So we should replace this 0 by means of 1. Right? So that's why here we can write del of q0 comma 0 is equal to q1 comma 1 comma r. So we can redraw the tape symbol as we can draw like this one 1 1 1 1. Since the 0 is replaced by 1, here we can put 1, 1, 1. Now the right head is pointing to this one, and the state here is Q1. If the machine is in the state Q1 and if it is pointing to 1, means there is no necessity to replace it by means of any other bits. The reason here is since we would like to get the 5 ones, there is no necessity to replace it by means of any other symbol. Simply we can move the right head towards right. So here we can write del of Q1 comma 1 is equal to, we can write it as Q1 comma 1 comma R. So there will be no change in the tape, but simply the read write pointer will be moved towards right. So as per this transition, if the machine is in the state Q1 and if it is pointing to 1, the read write head which will be moved towards right. But you may ask, here there is no other cells, how the read write head which will be moved towards right. Actually, on the left hand side and the right hand side of the tape, you are having infinite number of cells. But the those cells which will be occupied by means of the blank symbol only. So what will happen here is, as per this transition, the read write head which will be moved towards right, means now it's pointing to the blank symbol. If it is if the read write head is pointing to the blank symbol, means we should shift the read write head towards left. The reason here is we have to change this 1 as 0. We have to replace this 1 by means of 0. That's why we should shift our read write head towards left. After shifting only, we can replace this 1 by means of 0. That's why here we can write the transition as a del of Q1 comma blank is equal to Q2 comma blank comma L. So what's happening here is we will get 1 1 1 1 1 1 here, and we will have the blank. And now the read write head is pointing to the last bit 1. So what we have already discussed here, we should need the 5 ones only. So it's mandatory to replace the symbol by means of 0. So that's why we can write the transition as del of Q2 comma 1 is equal to Q2 comma. So here we can write del of Q2 comma 1 is equal to Q3 comma 0 comma R. And I am just going to erase this one. Now see the changes here. Now we will get the tape symbol as 1 1 1 1 1 1, and the last bit 1 will be replaced by means of 0, and here we will have the blank. Now the read write head is pointing to this one blank symbol, and the state is Q3. Why I have moved the pointer towards right means after replacing this symbol, there is no necessity to move my pointer towards left. I should stop the iteration. So that's why here I have moved the pointer towards right. So you just see here, if the machine is in the state Q3 and if it is pointing to the blank means simply we can move the pointer towards right so as to check whether there is any other bits which is present in the further cells or not. That's why here we can write it as 1 1 1 1 1 and 0 and blank, and now we can move the pointer towards right, and we can mention the state as Q4 here. You just see here del of Q3 comma blank means we can write Q4 comma blank comma R, right? So, and you just consider here again the pointer is pointing to the blank symbol only. So, it's concluded there is no other bits which is present next to this cell. So, this will be your final state. There is no necessity to repeat the further actions. So, here itself we can conclude here, and now just notice this diagram. How many ones that we got it here? We got the 5 ones. What's the value of sum of x and y here? Here the value of x is equal to 3 and the value of y is equal to 2. So, the sum of x and y is equal to 5. So, as we have discussed it here, we got the 5 ones here. So, with this thing itself, we can stop the transition since we have reached the final state. So, how can we conclude here is, we can conclude let M be the machine of 7 tuples. One is the internal states and input alphabets and the tape symbol, transition, and then the initial state as Q0 and the special symbol blank, and the final state is a Turing machine. And here the internal states are Q is equal to, what are all the internal states that we have used here? Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. So these are all the internal states. And what about the final state? F is equal to Q4, right? And the input is 1 and 0, right? And the tape symbol, you are having a blank 0 and 1. So we have designed the Turing machines and we have defined the transitions here also. So the question given here is, they have asked us to add the 2 positive integers and we should design the Turing machines so as to perform that operations. So just the concept given in the question, we have designed the Turing machines as M with the internal states Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4, and the final state is Q4, and the input alphabet is 1 and 0, and the tape symbol is blank 0 and 1, and we have given the given set of transitions for calculating the addition of the 2 positive integers. Okay, so hence we have achieved. So I hope that you have understand the concepts clearly. In case if you are having any doubts, kindly post your queries. Thank you.